Welcome back to Cybersea of Galilee DSMME on this Tuesday, March 2nd. We're moving into the third month of the year already. I know time really goes quickly. And look at this beautiful cross that we're in front of. It is known as a millennial cross. So it actually was made during the year 2000 or perhaps at the end of 1999. And it really represents the Trinity. So here you have a cross within the bigger cross. And you have various aspects of the Trinity and Christ at his baptism and various aspects. But the cross, of course, is what we're centering on during this beautiful holy season of Lent. And today in the responsorial psalm, which is from Ezekiel 18 to 31, we have that beautiful phrase. It's really one of my very favorites. Create a clean heart within me and renew in me a steadfast spirit. Now, if you get the adjectives, perhaps, clean for the heart and steadfast for the spirit, I think those are two very challenging things in our world today. Do I truly have a clean heart? Clean in every way that we wouldn't mind anybody knowing our hearts? Or are those are there parts of our hearts that we try to shield off? We really don't particularly want God to know them, certainly. And we really wouldn't want other people to know them. Are there those parts? Do we confess those parts in the beautiful sacrament of reconciliation, of penance, of confession? And again, if there's a sacrament that Lent in so many ways really does underlie and underscore and highlight, it really is the sacrament of forgiveness. And with that, we can't be forgiven if we aren't sincerely sorry for our sins. Certainly we know that. If we don't say all the sins, thereby owning them before God, because the priest is just sitting in there for God. So I'm owning them before God. These are the things that I am weak in. These are the things that I have done wrongly, or these are the things that I have not done that were my responsibilities. All that comes in what we call the examination of conscience. And we humbly admit this to God through this priest, whoever he may be. That's not important. It's to God through this priest. And so then we have to have a steadfast spirit to say, I resolve never to do these again. Now, does that mean you're going to walk away, never do them again? No. If that weakness is part of your struggle and your cross that you carry for love of God, then that weakness will eventually begin to dissipate, and virtue will come in where there was vice, and strength will come in where there was weakness. But it doesn't happen that easily. And so that's why we have to be steadfast, that adjective of steadfast. That means that even if I fall, I get up again with a steadfast spirit that I won't do it again. Now, do I or you have the ability not to do it again? No, we're weak. But we do know one person who lives in our souls, if we're in the state of grace, does have that ability, and he can give it to us at any point in time because he wants our road to lead to heaven. And so in this beautiful Cybersea of Galilee, staying in the heart of Mary next to her son, let us remember that the closer we grow to the Son, the more we snuggle up with him, so to speak, in the heart of Mary, the more pure and clean our hearts becomes, and the more steadfast our spirit becomes to never, ever leave. God bless you on this beautiful Cybersea.